three little girls who went to the police academy. And they were each assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
What's up, Mego fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we got another cool one for you. One that I was really thinking about getting. I talked to you guys a little bit about this in our Mego exhibit video, and I asked you guys which ones should I get, because I was really on the fence with a few, but I knew I wanted to kind of get a few more of the female Megos, because we have a phenomenal subscriber fan base, and we have a lot of females that subscribe to our channel that want to see beautiful figures, female figures that they grew up with the TV shows. So, and I wanted to complete the first wave of Megos, and we're almost there. We're almost there. But this figure was a no-brainer for me. I'm a huge Charlie's Angels fan. I think we all growing up in the 1970s knew about Farrah Fawcett, but Kelly Garrett, another one of the beautiful angels. Actually, in real life, the actress's name is Jacqueline Smith. A phenomenal actress, and was one of my favorites on the show. And for Mego, when they announced the first wave figures, and I saw this particular figure, I said, you know what, that's going to be a cool figure. I think that figure is going to sell. Charlie's Angels alone, that license alone, that franchise alone, will definitely do well in Mego 8-inch form. And I think they hit a home run with this Kelly Garrett Mego figure. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful head sculpt. And they say, well, she doesn't really look like Jacqueline Smith, but a lot of the actresses and actors, you have to get permission, you have to get the licensing rights to use their likeness, and but that's fine. I think they got her pretty close. I don't have a problem with that. I know my daughter is a big fan of the Mego female figures, action figures. Even my daughter, she doesn't call them dolls. She calls them action figures. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Please like and subscribe. This is what we do. I'm hanging out in my museum. It's nice and quiet. I said, you know what? Let's get out this awesome Charlie's Angels Mego Kelly Garrett video for you, figure review for you. Guys, what do you think of our Kelly Garrett Mego figure? Do you have this figure? Are you on the fence about getting some of the other figures that you may not have in your collection? I am a museum curator and a collector first. So I am just a big fan of Mego. So more than likely, guys, I'm going to get all of the Mego figures, first, second, and third wave, and future waves to come. So I'll be getting all of them. So if you want to see these figures, guys, you know where to come. The M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We'll have these beautiful figures on display here in our beautiful museum. And they gave her a lot of, she came with a lot of accessories, and she comes with a pistol, a purse, and this really cool necklace here, and a really cool sweater shirt. The material looks very soft. She's got real hair, lifelike hair. And like I said, we can't say enough about the head sculpt on this figure. Collectability, she's been numbered for collectability. We have number 8,238 out of 10,000. And the target that I purchased this beautiful Mego from, this was the last Kelly Garrett Charlie's Angels figure they had. She was the last one. So she's selling, she's moving. They had everybody else and one of her. So this was the last one, and I was praying that she was in, the card and the bubble was in great condition. And they were. So that was a plus. 14 points of articulation. And I've been getting a lot of great responses and positive feedback on the females, the production and construction of these female bodies. They said they're very heavy, well made, but we don't expect anything less coming from Mego. I'll turn your card around and get you a back shot here. Get you a blown out shot here at the back of the card. Vibrant, beautiful colors on this card. That's the Charlie's Angels logo we've come to know growing up in the 1970s. As most of us kids of the 70s did, with these fantastic TV shows. And we know Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu and I can't think of the other young lady's name, would go on to make a few reboots of the movie in movie form, and they were really cool as well. But nothing beats the original, and Charlie's Angels will always be one of my favorite TV shows. Beautiful women, powerful women that could defend themselves and do everything a man could do and get the job done. So that was a new concept, especially for TV in the 1970s. We just didn't have, we had Linda Carter, we had a few female superheroes, but this was the first super team, if you will, of women, which was really cool. And I'm glad that Mego was able to get the license for Charlie's Angels. And you see here, special thanks to Dr. Mego. The sculptors was Sean Sampson, Cynthia Woody, and Andy Covalt. And the seamstress was Nicole Wilson. And there's a picture of Marty Abrams himself. He's right. Retro is back. Now the second wave is coming out. We'll turn this back around. The second wave is coming out, and they have another Charlie's Angels figure due out. I want to say it's the Chris figure. I'm not 1,000% sure. I don't want to tell you something and it changes, but I believe it's the Chris character. It's absolutely phenomenal, and get you some close-ups here of the accessories. This pistol looks like the same one from the Action Jackson. And this figure has that 70s vibe going on. Kind of flare it out. There she's got her high heels on and flared pants at the bottom. Very 70s retro. Guys, we'd like to thank you for hanging out with us today in our museum to do this review for your viewing pleasure of the Charlie's Angels Kelly Garrett Mego 8-inch figure. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.